Ever been in an old house and found a weird little keyhole? Not the kind you see today, but the tall, narrow kind. Like it's hiding a secret? That's a skeleton keyhole. And it was once the master key to the entire home. So why were these spooky little keys so popular? Let's rewind back to the 1800s and early 1900s. Back then, locks weren't about high-tech security. They were more like deterrents than fortresses. Just enough to keep out nosy neighbors, not hardened criminals. And the design was simple. Most interior doors used warded locks, basic. Mechanisms that worked with one general shape. Enter the skeleton key, a key stripped down to its essential bits. It had just enough shape to move the internal wards and pop the lock open. And here's the kicker. One skeleton key could open every door in the house. Bedrooms, pantries, closets, even the attic. That's why they were called master keys, before that term meant anything high-tech. But this simplicity had its downside. Anyone with a similar-looking key or a good guess could get in. That's part of the reason modern locks eventually phased them out. By the 1940s and 50s, pin tumbler locks became more common. They offered better security and unique keys for each door. But for decades, skeleton keys weren't just practical. They were symbolic, a sign that the homeowner trusted those under their roof. One key, one family, one home. So next time you see an old key or keyhole that looks a little eerie, remember? It wasn't just about locking doors. It was about unlocking a way of life that was simpler, slower, and a whole lot more trusting.